Bird time. Birch time! It's in quite content waiting here, dining on the third promises coin, but it seems you're ready to ask your questions now. So, what is it that you'd like to know? The route to Hanu. We go south through the Arch of the Dawn, then follow the road which runs alongside the Kozama'uka river. Is that right? It is. Be warned, however. My brethren tell me that the recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some parts. Far worse was the destruction visited upon our homes, though. Houses were torn apart, and several people injured, if not killed. Even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. If you do still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with caution. We'll be sure to watch our footing. Thank you. Hey, boludos. Now I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by that storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Kozama'uka, we should head over there to the arch. Dude, I cannot get distracted. I have to get this MSQ going today. Yesterday I was doing like a little bit of MSQ and then just like getting distracted and sidetracked and chatting and stuff. Not today. We're locked in. We're gonna be doing the trials with the static this weekend. Now we can do the good quest. Exactly. We left the best for last. Riven with a 5 stream streak. Hi Riven, how are you? Are we all ready to leave? Yes. Then onward to Kozama'uka. Open the way. Detch not finishing on time. Wait, why are you not finishing on time? What's your deadline? Hey, Bremt. God held open those alpacas.
The land of rainbow terraces. It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel.
It's so foggy.
An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the marshy trail.
Locked in.
A road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Kozama'uka. Yoktural. Hey, Ultraviolet.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
I'm there to see it.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
I won't. I told you I've been here before. Come on.
She's gonna fall.
Much farther.
Oh, Hanu. Yeah, the queues are taking a little bit longer right now. It should be more stable in a little bit. Happy dawn, Ultralink. Hello, how are you? Go to Dynamis. I queued in Dynamis when it kicked me out, and it was at 1.4k queue, but it went by pretty fast. Like I was in like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. There is no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Erenville to keep her from getting lost. For all this grumbling, he certainly is there for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal childhood friend. Right, let's get moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. When stop? Dude, I want to go back to top right now. But I have to finish MSQ first. Sadly. This place is pretty. It's such a shame that it's so foggy right now. The weather is fog. Like when we first got to the zone, because we had seen this in the trailer, right? Get help. Shut the hell up, Core. Ain't no way. Wait, you don't want to go back? Strange. Everyone has arrived, and none of the worse for wear. Except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud despite my explicit warnings. I knew she was gonna fall. I knew it. Hey, I asked you not to say anything. Anyway, this is Hanu village I was telling you about. Hanu. Stop is lame. You're lame! I mean, sorry. DSR ice is bugged. It is, yes. Be nice to Taquito. My bad. I didn't mean it. He was talking shit about top, dude. Wait, did I pass the quest? Fuck. Did you do the 3D rendering 99 thing? It made my graphic look... Yes, I did. It didn't... I didn't see much of a difference. Maybe I have to change other settings. It's fixed already? The ice bug is fixed? Nice. I missed the quest. Same for Circus Tower? Okay, nice. I can do Alliance raid again. I won't. It's like our friend said, the people are in no mood for festivities. I can only assume they're still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Indeed. Well, let's do what we came to do and find this elector. Oho Kali. What does that mean? Oho, what now? It's a Hana greeting. Surely you heard it in the last time you were here. Well, I was busy trying to enjoy the festival. Greetings to the third promise and her entourage. I, Sanu Hali, welcome to Hanu. As elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duties of elector during the rite of succession. I'm ready. Give me the feet and test my worth. All in good time, all in good time. In fact, I came to let you know that we are not quite ready to begin. For the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. Oh Kali. Oh Kali. Right then, it helped to do some investigation at Huachinpelo. So let's take a look around here as well. May I suggest a division of forces? For instance, Erenville, Aldersay, and Kral could concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, Wukalamat, Sayori, and myself will handle the northern half. Sounds good to me. Oho Kali. What mount is that? I have seen it a lot. Baby Sprout here, by the way. Don't know much. Neon Juno, welcome in. What mount? I don't know what mount you were talking about. The birds? These birds are not mounts. They're birds with feelings. Thanks for the follow. Noodles? How are you doing today? Huh? Hey, Flip. Dispirited Hanu. You heard about the storm? I've never seen the likes of it before. With the supplies and help the Dawn servants sent, we're making progress repairing and rebuilding our homes. But while roofs and walls can be patched, there's so much else that was lost for good. Poor guy. Storms kind of suck. Just $30, yeah. I think I bought it when I was on sale, actually. You can wait for a Mock Station sale. If you don't want to spend that. Dude, everything's destroyed. Poor birds. The gaping hole in the wall and the missing portions of the roof are clearly the work of the storm's powerful winds. Repairs appear to be ongoing. Hey, Pouty. Oh no, there was a storm where you live. I'm sorry to hear that. A lot of the houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. That storm broke more than wood and reeds. There must be something I can do to help them. I'm going to look around a bit more. You bought it at $40? I mean, also it has like a speed buff. So it might be worth at the beginning of the expansion. Oh, it was Canadian money. I love thunderstorm, but this was mostly just rain today. Yeah, storms like kind of nice sometimes. You're right. We had like a hurricane warning a couple weeks ago. That was not fun. Oh. I got my motorcycle for FanFest? Wait, FanFest like 5 years ago or something? When? I didn't get anything at FanFest. Free Thinker's Mount. Shadowbringers FanFest gave a motorcycle with a ticket. Dude, how come we didn't get anything for this last FanFest? What the heck? I feel robbed. I'm calling UCP. This boat must be woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered into bundles here and there. The plants hold both practical and cultural significance to the Hanu, then. Hello, can you hear me? I'm told they're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. On my way. We ought to hurry over, too. Hey, angels. Oh, he's here.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
How much easier it would be if Soralja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, elder of the Hanu.
Zanuhali.
I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
What do we have to do?
Not so fast.
Oh no.
Surely you couldn't begin without us.
This motherfucker.
You made it after all.
He's so annoying.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feet of Reeds.
Feet of reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Easy peasy.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
What the heck?
Oh, mercy me! You are a hot-headed
Lord
fellow,
have
Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts. Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The Feat of Reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
What of Little Miss Mittens?
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and
Oh my
second
God!
front.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you.
Hi, Raiders.
These allies of
Alright, we're locked into the MSQ. Here we go. I hate that guy.
Damn it! I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and
Oh,
think
wait.
things through.
I forgot I was wearing those.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
Yeah, don't listen to the freaking bullies. You should be fine. Sorry for the wait. All your phone calls are... Well, send me one then, because mine is not. Hello. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, then we're going to find it. I'll make up a cool Jaja, eat his words. Understanding the nature problem will be the key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves, and then deduce the cause of their poor condition. Hi, Blue! Aaron Bill, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are grown? Of course, follow me. Where are we going? I have wiped on second boss and second dude, I haven't done any dungeons. I think I'm close to the first dungeon. Right? Maybe? You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. You can fly? Give me the strength. Let's all of us score the fields and help our bold leader identify anything unusual. Harp, do you want to fly us? Insa, you're still awake? Other turns have tabled. I'm over here doing extremes on Black Mage. Dude, MV, did you skip cutscenes? Did you skip cutscenes? Hi, Percy. The bosses this time around are spicy. I like it. Dude, I cannot wait. I'm liking how the Black Mages are now. Good, I'm so glad to hear that for a change. Advincent, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hey, Naja. I would never. I'm just finishing waiting. Okay. I'll put up the PF after this. Little BB, how are you? When are you going to short your hair permanently? Dude, I kind of want to cut my hair, but my hair is so long right now that it would take ages to grow back. I don't know. It's a C-gen! Oh my god. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I found you. That's me. Oh, you're here! I just messaged you. That's so cute. Small frog catches your eye. Strangely, lackadaisical? What does this word mean? I've never heard this word before in my life. It doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. It just walked away. Oh wait, Harp is not gonna know where we're going. Like a disciple these. That doesn't make any sense. Just 5 minutes fates right now for the mount. Wait, is that the I don't know what mount that is. Never mind. Harp helping stronger with shared legs and soul. Okay. Seen enough? I'll call everyone together and we can share our discoveries. Not tanks insupporting in the optional 100 dungeons when I'm watching the scene? What the heck? That's rude. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? Odium. I agree. The waters look to be good quality, as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. The frogs and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which lives among them. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? We would need an alchemist to know for certain. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creatures seemed lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers. They suffer a terrible tragedy, I know, but there is another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Go on. The festival. This is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal, so without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited the village was in the midst of the festivities. You'll never see the Hanu more joyful and alive. It's an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So I say we help them put on their festival. Give them a reason to cheer in the sad times. Who knows? Maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. Stranger things have happened. Right? I fail to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later provide to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. I suppose. Besides, this is Wuklamat's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds that looks like a bird. Over there. In that building to the north? Let's go and see it. Good night, Insa. Sleep well. There's much less debate when I'm traveling alone. Can we just teleport back? Yeah. You did get the etherite, right? Surely. Okay. Yes, this is a float, I remember. Does it not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. Wait, can you guys hear the music fine? I would put it a little bit louder. It's a bird. Oh. It's missing an eye. Oh dear, one of the bird's eyes seems to be missing a gemstone. Oh, that's definitely broken. How will they lift this great vessel without all the carrying poles intact? These steel feathers have seen better days. I swear the colors were a lot more brighter the last time I saw them. Do we need to fix it now? Hey Kevin. I have beaten the second boss. Let's go! Dude, I want to get to the dungeons already. We're speed reading now. Well, I think we can all agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how do we go about fixing it? What's going on here? We were admiring your festival float. 'Tis a shame it is in such poor state. Due to the recent storm, I gather? Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we ushered our people to safety. With a float in this condition, there can be no lifting of wings, no Ilihana. Ilihana, that is what the festival was called. I want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined. We're struggling to make repairs. And you want us to hold a harvest festival? I know how it sounds, but giving into misery never improved anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth might help give you the strength to work through this tragedy. The role of festival leader is mine this year, and there's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we don't even have enough materials to repair the float. We need abokiksa for the missing eye, uyuipo wood for the poles, and feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tail. Two of this I know. Abokiksa is a type of precious stone used in arcane equipment, and uyuipo wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. These chosen feathers, however, the winds chosen is a victor of a competition in which the contestants see who can bolt a feather the furthest using wind magics. And that's something of a problem right now. We Hanu are gifted at employing such airy sorceries, but expend a great deal of mana when doing so. We are soon exhausted by the effort, and having no reeds to eat will only make it harder. I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much so that they stifle in development of nearby plants. They must be a potent source of energies you naturally lack. They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left enervated, and we cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by customs. We cannot repair the festival float. Oddly enough, we might have just stumbled upon our solution. The winds chosen wouldn't be necessity. Have a natural gift to manipulating magical energies, which means any feathers taken from the victor should be high in ethereal conductivity. The float's construction also requires a stone used in arcane equipment, as well as timber flavor for ceremonial tools. The demand for such specific materials must have an underlying reason. The float might also function as an arcane device. Precisely what I was thinking. This boat of reeds is in fact an arcane focus of some kind. A focus? For what? Oh, Ihihana's is a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean that the float was made to encourage healthy crops. So, if we repair the boat and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. We won't know until we try, but 'tis a sound theory. Celebration, prayer, ritual ceremonies, these have all been known to elicit miraculous effects. Wait. The float's a tool for magic. This is the first time I'm hearing of it. In the beginning, it may not have been. After a good harvest year, there would be no reason to change it. But when the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added, and those who performed the labor may have imbued the work with ardent hopes for a brighter future. Though years for trial and error, the Hanu would have refined their festival float into a focus for harvested prayers. Incredible! I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving Ihana's really does sound like the solution to all your woes, and I promise we'll do everything in our power to help you. I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I will introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float this last few years. He's replaced both the eyes and the poles before, so he should know where and how to procure what we need. Then allow Alice and I to acquire the feathers. We will encourage the people of Hanu to gather and vie for the title of Winds Chosen by sharing them with their own reserves of mana. I'll go with you. I'll carry some alchemical brews that may afford the same effect. Hi Sushi! Level 91. Hi Lurio! The three of us will visit the shipwreck then. Shipwreck. Not without me. I work hard to fix the float as best I can, and the responsibility is mine after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Hanu. Nice to meet you, Hanu, and certainly let's all go together. Thanks for the follow, Roxas. Welcome in. Alright, let's go fix this boat. Thanks to Wuklamat, we found ourselves a promising way forward. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there is something to be said for following one's instincts. Hey Meta! Leveling on Dynamis? You're going back to Gilga during the week? Yeah, you can level... Everyone can travel to Dynamis right now, so you can level with friends and stuff here. The shipwright's name is Wuk Ebu. He's a Zbral who only moved to Kozama'uka a few years ago, but has since mastered customs to an almost frightening degree. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure to offer him a proper Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor. Oh, proper Hanu greeting? Oh, that one. Don't worry, I remember how it goes. Then we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head back to Okbekbe, to the east of here. Oh. We are going over here. Beach. That looks so funny. They don't mind leveling to, these aren't roulettes? Wait, what do you mean? Does my car turn like that? Oh, we got here fast. What the heck? This is Okbekbe, the village of all. Those who drift into Kozama'uka from Tulilial and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. Mr. Triangle, thank you for the biddies. How are you doing today? Great, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. As for Wuk Uvu, he lives and works in the House of Waters High at the top of that large tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, the climb up their stairs can be challenging. Stairs? Oh god. Beep boop boop. Thank you for the follow. Nugiri, welcome in. How are you doing today? Apparently we're going up some stairs there. Chan, thank you for the lurk. Ike made it! Okay. Thanks for the biddies, Mr. Triangle.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting. Ohokali!
Ohokali.
Ohokali!
That's cute.
Good. You brought your manners with you. When in Kanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. You're Wuklamat. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wukevu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head!
I will not. Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, all right?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
How prompt.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials.
No.
My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit. What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo.
Uyuipo.
We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola, or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
Okay. Cave Kikitola it is.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right then, let's get moving.
He was spying!
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Ihana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
This guy is so annoying. Okay. So annoying. Just like Kirin. We're in Dynamis and Seraph, Kirin, if you want to join for trials and normal rates roulette. Cave Kikitola is southwest of Hanu. We can return to the village first, then head there on foot. Okay. Oh. I'm tired of this shit. I can't join. Okay. Okay. Are the queues still pretty bad? What happened? Southwest of here, was it? Let us be on our way. You're still in queue, Sushi. It shouldn't take too long if it's like 500. Yeah, 5k earlier. Earlier it was really bad. There was like a big DC. Jackie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? The queue servers are dead and they are so full new people can't join. So there are other servers that you can join to try to reduce the time for the queues. Words on Ether, Primal, and Crystal and Light data centers are reaching their login limit. We recommend using data center travels to visit a lower populated DC in order to ensure a smooth gaming experience. So I reposted this if you guys want to check it out. If anyone's having trouble logging in, you can try other servers. Desi, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? It's not been that bad. Cave Kikitola, as promised, home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident, but I will conduct my own search out there. You can spot Ra Abokiksha by its green-hued glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. You're in New Mexico, Desi. Hope you're having a good trip. I shall help secure the inside of the cave then. You take the west half and I'll take east. Okay. I was able to DC travel earlier, got into Dynamis. Just got to Solution 9. Ren. That is awesome. Okay, we're gonna go search for this raining. I think I go on my own for this one. Wait, where is it? This way? Is it at the top of the mountain? Never mind. This is so pretty! Dude, this zone is so pretty. Either current. Thanks for the follow, Patrick. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Drops are Tuesday. Tuesday, I'm gonna be streaming all day, Chad. All day Tuesday. That's when I'm gonna finish MSQ most likely. Complaints are more. Yeah, you're okay to. Yeah, you can complain, but trust me, this launch has been a lot smoother than before. They're doing a good job with like the servers and stuff. I'm new to 14. I'm going to be Bard main. Bard is a really good spot right now, Patrick. Welcome to 14. Welcome to the community. 25-hour stream on Tuesday, yes, of course. And Walker was really bad. Just chat is a reflection of a strummer. That's a very cute chat right there. Yes, you're right, Gorillian. How are you doing today? And Walker people would you see on the first raid tier and be in a 3-hour queue? Yep. Yeah. It's been smooth so far. And Walker launch was quite something. Oh, so you know. So you know. It's to expect the service strain. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we are told we can complain about it. Of course, it's a little bit annoying having to wait for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. But job with having Dynamis as backup. I picked over the ground near the entrance, but found nothing. Did you have better luck inside the cave? Yes, I did. Yes, this is Abokiksha. Along with Kryle's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. The stones you brought shine very brightly. Thank you both. But we got all this stuff for the repairs, chat. He would have been happy to know we're putting things right. Truth to be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be festival leader for this year's Ihihana. But when that big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on his steed. That was why you agreed to Wuglamat's request despite your initial reluctance? Yes, it hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path of my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me, and I will walk it for myself and for my friends. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together, and the Hanu shall host a splendid, uplifting festival. That we shall. With that, let us return and deliver the Abukiksa into Wuk Ebu's waiting hams. Oh, we have to go so far! What's my glam? I got this glam specifically for this zone. This is the New World jacket. Hey Reaper, how are you? This is the New World jacket. I wonder if I can dye. Oh no, it's just one color. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Wuk Evu. Thanks to the third promise and her mighty swings, we've collected some suitable logs for Uyuipo. What of the Abokiksa? Oh, we got it. Yes, these are excellent samples, a good godly quantity too. At this stage, you've likely surmised that the lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow, but not exactly how, eh? Well, you're in for a treat. If all goes to plan, the results should be spectacular. Now, to get to work crafting these pieces for the float, I could use an assistant versed in the arcane arts to enhance the Uyuipo's conductivity. Then I'll be delighted to help. Everyone else should head back to Hanu. We'll join you on the float once the work here is complete. Dude, that looks so pretty. I can't see. I'm too short. Fuck. Anyway, that's very pretty.
Arctil donated $2. Hello there. Yes, it's me, Arkansas. How are you, Sour? Even Essa Valentina Velociraptor of the Three Rivers. Anyways, I wanna wish you a great stream and a painful MSQ. Kisses for chat. Also, meow, meow.
Ark, thank you for the $2 donation. Thank you so much. Dude, I just wanted to look at the year one chat, whatever. I'm not that short. Thank you, Ark, for the $2. Meow. Gathering the Uyuipo was a trial in on itself. As at first, Wookabu criticized everything I did, then he suddenly yelled, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself," and proceeded to slam his head into a Uyuipo tree. I told him not to worry about it again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen to the pulse and the new eye. Now, we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. We should get some rest before the excitement begins. Lone Shadow, you can clip too. Everyone can make clips. Over there by the float. Isn't that the third promise? Then the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of Reeds by reviving Ihana. The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that it will be enough to save our harvest? The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced to the fields before leaving Hanu altogether. Maybe we asked too much for our young claimants. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Koana out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds, something about what needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we'll get to see another of his innovations firsthand. That sounds like our Koana. One look at these reeds was all he needed to think up a solution. Be that as it may, our solution is nearly ready. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Winds Chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing for miles. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Aaronville swirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. I am a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. As for us, we brought the wood and gemstone replacement crafted by Wookabu. All that's left is to attach them. It has been decided who will ride the float. Papa was a guest of honor last time I was here. I remember being surprised by they could even lift the thing with his hulking weight on top of it. The rider must be a person of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh, who is it? Our beloved Ihana's The Lifting of Wings is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus, do I nominate you, Woklamat, our guest of honor. Huh? Me? This boat wouldn't make me seasick, will it? I don't think so. Then wait, Anchor. I can hardly refuse the request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Woklamat. I have rules for the rest of you all as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Kozama'uka, where the sacred likeness of Kisaihi is ensconced. What I'd like you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still until Wook-Evu has finished with the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wook-Evu with the repairs. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke of begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. That will lead you across the bridges to the Strait of the Sun. Then we shall see to clearing it to the end. Woklamut? What? Dude, some of these words are hard to read. Hey, boop, boop. Is it dungeon time? Derek, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Don't need to read them if you skip. Why would you skip them? Hi, Kofi. How are you? You don't want to get spoiled? I'm in the second zone. Yes. I hope you're enjoying Dawntrail. We're actually gonna do some roulettes soon. Just finishing this like quest line. As Hanu said, Kozama'uka should be down this way, then off to the east when the path branches, then something about bridges and the Strait of the Sun? Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've pulled all the threads you can find, we'll meet up in front of Kisaihi. I am really loving it too. It is awesome. It's awesome so far. The zones are so pretty. We're finally fighting. Finally! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Dude, I literally did one GCD. I was so excited for fighting. Now the top weapon effect completed, blocking my entire face in cutscenes where I have my weapon out. Dare! The BGM is so good too. Yes, it is. Oh! Bro! What does that mean, helpers helping? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? I wonder if at 100 we can solo 80 savages? Level 80 savages? Maybe. The helpers are helping you. I don't know what you mean by that. But okay. Okay. Hi, Takeda. What are you fighting? I did it again! Bro. Thanks for the follow, Chronicle. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Did Primal die again? Wait, really? No. No. Don't tell me that. I have to go back to my retainers. 1KQ? Oh no. Hi Shin. Hello, how are you? The Memorial Mystery Extreme card is the one card keeping me from getting the mount. Oh shit, I need to do my Wonder Stills. Almost forgot. Ah, you're a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of Kiksaihi, the Hanu deity of the harvest. Even their sacred images are women with reeds. Makes you appreciate how much of their culture revolves around the reed harvest, doesn't it? It's said that Kiksaihi was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Tural by the first Hanu. The Hanu migrated here from another continent, then mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Linu Hanu? He'll want to know the path is safe for the procession. Right. And I need to ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here. Meanwhile, in Hanu. Dun dun. Of course. Of course.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you.
Dude, I just want to fight this guy already.
Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry. She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
Little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Very well. If that's what you want.
No.
Put everything into that blow.
Oh no.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Over here. Let me fight him!
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts.
Lucky for you. Eh?
Lucky for him. Man.
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Well, they're gone.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Festival time.
Yes! Yes, we are!
Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but against that two-headed, I might as well have not been there at all. Nonsense. You stood your ground and brought us the time we needed to make it back. You were incredibly brave. I'm gonna get some dye. Knowing the Hanu. With that exciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be a courtesy to inform the villagers that Ihihana will be head after all. Go for it, but do not forget your greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminder is unnecessary. Oho Kali. See? I remember. Oho Ohoka. Did I say it right? Oh. Wait, are you in the link shell? Oh. Oh, without Ihihana, life feels so empty. Wait, what do we have to say? Oh, thank God I can just copy it. Oho Kali. Thank you for letting me know. I would very much like to attend the festivals, but the repair should be finished as soon as possible. What to do? What to do? What? I invited Ike to the Crossworld. What do you mean, I... There's nothing to look forward to anymore. Oho Kali. Imagine doing that greeting. Friendless is fuck. Wait, what? Maybe I'll say hi like that to people in Pamfest now. That's cute. Festival's about to begin. What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course, I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may have been hard on us all, but the lifting of winds is tradition and a joyous one at that. I won't sit here brooding my days away. Give me a moment and get ready. We aren't friends? Of course we're not. Hi, Princess. How are you? Princess Rocco. So much has been taken from us. Why even try? Oho Kali. What? The float is fixed? Our falling friends would be glad to know that Ihihana will soon be underway. They would have wanted us to honor them with celebration, not let their loss deter us from it. Gang Boom! Thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you for the Prime, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Months. Enjoy the emotes and no apps. The Hanu were pleased to hear the festival was going ahead, I imagine. That is well. Once your friends return, the lifting of wings can begin at last. Festival time.
So few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
Oh, she's scared.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her! Ready and...
I could get used to this.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
That is so cute.
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promised would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulung Jaja.
They're even doing the
Right.
dance.
We've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozama'uka!
What happened? What is it?
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
They're glowing. Wait, everyone is.
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. Keshaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
That should help. Just like that.
It worked.
Like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible!
Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren and I have been swept up by the festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at the carrying poles on the way to back to the village. Please feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. We did it! I'm a tank main. I played Dark Knight and Gunbreaker. Right now I'm leveling Gunbreaker. What about you, Roxas?
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
Oh.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognized the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Oh, he's back!
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
Huh? Oh, he fixed the rest.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Just like that.
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Your approach was no less effective, Wuklamat. It achieved the same result.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
We did it. Hey, boo-boo.
Five more to go.
And on to the next.
Only 5 to go.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season. As Dawn servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
These are interesting times indeed.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
They stole one too?
Good work.
Wait.
We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
Cheaters. Cheaters. See you later, Kevin. Stream. Dude. Don't tell me I look sleepy. Please. Thank you for the follow, Rian. I'm just enjoying the story. Like, how do you look when you're like watching a story? Cutscene skipper? Wait, did you skip Odium? No. No, you. My journey has just started and I already met so many wonderful people. Wook Evu for one, he's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be respectful of other cultures as he is. And Linu Hanu warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihihana and to help others do the same. I can help to feel excited thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to Spalyatai. Girl, are you sleepy? Dude, I fell asleep like at 5 AM. Maybe a little bit later. I can't. Maybe I'll just change my stream schedule and do like stream like at night or something. Because that's when I'm most awake. You've never been so awake? Yeah. I'm super awake. Thanks for the follow. Ivory Echo, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're back to the city. Okay. We can do some roulettes right now. And wake up. I'm really not sleepy, dude. This story is so cute. It's so wholesome. No, Stromer. I'm just saying, bro, shut the hell up. You're doing Gather Levy? Frog, do you want to join for the trials and normal rates, or are you still on primal? I feel like I'm probably gonna get to the first dungeon because we already did 2 of the stones. Not like yeah, that's fair. Dude, I feel like I have something in my eye. Can I go with that? Okay. What level are your gatherers, Sijan? Gatherers. She chose violence today. Earlier I was banned for 90 minutes. No, you were not. No, you were not. Not that long. 92, 91? Okay. Anyone know the login queue right now on like MIDI or Ether? Not sure. Look at us! The contest has barely begun and we already have 2 keystones. Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this well. We can only hope. Let's see. We're getting some mezcal marinated swamp monk. Okay. 1228. Was that on Ether? I just tried to log in my queue. Light! What do you see? What data center are you on? Light. Either got nuked, had 5,000. All of the data centers were bad earlier, like an hour ago. Oh, you're on Ether. Okay, yeah, so it's back to like normal. Yeah, don't worry. You can safely log in now. Three hours ago? Oh yeah. Where did time go? We've now won keystones from both the Feet of Reeds and the Feet of Gold. Surely that means our approach to the contest was the right one. So it would seem, by continuing to retrace Gulol Jada's journey as present in the saga, we should find the remaining electors in turn. BMC Fly, yo, what's up? Welcome in. Then let's visit the giants next. Like Kyle said, the fact that they were searching for the Golden City might mean they know something useful. The home of the Yokhui is in upper reaches of Urkopacha. Unless you're keen on scaling the cliffs, we'll have to take the long way around through Kozama'uka. This route will take us close to the Moblin village, which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll need the keystones eventually, it makes sense to pay them a visit while we're passing through. So we call on the Moblins first then. Let's head there right now. I'm afraid right now is going to be a problem. What happened? The flight of wheat wingless. The great stairs leading to the Moblin settlement collapsed in the storm. What are we to do then? There is an alternative. It requires preparation. Until it's ready, you could rest at the cabins or see more of the city, whatever you prefer. Light. Welcome in, Rage Fit. That's why I don't have TikTok. That's why I don't go there. Hi, Wabi. Just to be sure, you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets us to their destination? Of course. What do you take me for? Then as your guide, I will see to the arrangements. Well, it seems we have some free time on our hands. Let us make the most of it. I need to get my axe repaired. I nicked the blade pretty badly when I took a swing at Bakul Jaja. That reminds me, I've got around to introducing you to Ropley, did I? He's the man in charge of Wachumeki Meki, and a good person to know. Wanna come along? Okay. Let's go then. Cactuar is full. It won't even let me queue for it. Bro. Ready? The markets of Wachumeki Meki are to the east, in the other side of the Bayside Baby. Wuklamat is not accompanying you. Okay. Wuklamat doesn't have crafters level to fix her axe. For real. I could repair, but you know. Where do we go? Wachumeki Meki. No! I have to run. Oh, it's not that bad. I'm just being dramatic. Yokoi will forever sound like Hawk Tuwa in my head? Wait, why? What is that? Discuss Auntie's Tacos? This is Auntie's Tacos, same for its owner here, the lovely T-Soul. If you're after the best tacos in Tulilial, this place sits at the top of the Spalia Thai. You say that, third promise, but you only ever eat Old Brook Evu's food. Come and buy mine for a change. Sorry, T-Soul, it's been a while, hasn't it? I'll throw us a bite for a bite once the contest is over. I want tacos! What do you have to bring up a hot to what? I don't know who that is. Oh, we passed it. Roughly. We're on the same mission? Okay. My, the third promise. How may I assist you this fine evening? Well met, Ropley. I need you to buff a nasty nick out of my axe blade. Yes, it's been chipped quite terribly. Trying to cleave rocks again, are we? Something like that. Think you can fix it? You Stangamon to Ralph's more prestigious gathering of artisans and ask this question? This child's play. We'll have it repaired for you in 2 shakes of an alpaca steel. Good to hear. I leave it in your capable hands. Who's your companion, may I ask? This is Saori, a great adventurer I recruited from across the salt. I brought her here to meet you, actually. Thought she might have reasons to visit Wachumeki Meki sooner or later. But allow me to introduce myself. I am Ropley, humble representative of this grand center of trade. A pleasure to meet you, Saori. You there, stop dithering in the shadows and announce your business already. Oh, it's that guy from the boat! I've seen that man somewhere. Yeah. Oh. Flashback. A jewelry maker you met on the voyage over? Oh, I remember. I spoke with him too. Fonjantane. Yes, that was his name. You've been loitering like a filthy admirer who can't plug up the courage to confess his feelings. Out with it then. Why are you here? That is to say... Okay. And we're not closer to solving that enigma. I wonder if you could use someone to talk to. I say we go and ask. Let me know by link pearl if you find him first. Alright, let's go see what's happening. Why is he being shy? Oh wait, let me actually get this aetherite first. Attune. John. Where is he? Is he upstairs? Okay. You were conversing with Master Ropley, but wait, we've met before, haven't we? On the ship. Yes, we have. You found him? Good. I'll be right there. Why did you run off like that? Did you have business with Ropley or not? Please, you needn't concern yourselves with my affairs. I'm undeserving of such attention. Huh? What are you going on about? I beg of you, do not ask me to explain. Do not! Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become. Besides, you look like you need a friend. You are too kind. So be it. I suppose I can share with you a morsel of my misery. Before I came to Loyal, I worked as a goldsmith and the most prestigious jewelry maker in all of Ul'dah. As time is aesthetics. Oh, it started off well enough, but as the days passed, everything began to go wrong. Compared to the masterpieces of my talented colleagues, my products were lacking. Mediocre. I lost all confidence. Crippling doubt had possessed me, and any veneer of bravado I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath its weight. Thus did I take ship, hoping to find a fresh beginning on new shores. Yet, as you witness, I lack the courage to even approach a potential employer. You stand before a man wallowing in the wreckage of his ill-spent existence. Alright then. You offered a morsel, then serve us a full course. You must have really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could try to give you a few words of advice. Then, you have experience with my predicament? Or of feeling terribly inadequate compared to your undeniably superior peers? Well, when you put it that way, Yep. No, not me. I'm Wuk Lamat, third promise of Tuli Loyal. Daughter of the Dawn Servant. Oh, of course, you're a member of the royal family. Please forgive my presumptuousness. But what of you? Have you ever measured your work against that of your colleagues and found yourself wanting? You can't measure your worth by the success of others. How can I not? Should my work not meet the same exacting standards? No new commissions will be forthcoming. What then was the point of my becoming a goldsmith? Looking back, it was my father who inspired me to take up the trade. His exquisite creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients, and I admire him deeply for it. But in the course of striving to be a great goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. All I ever wanted was to spend joy through my craft, as he did. Perhaps I will give this one last try. Thank you both for reminding me of what's truly important. What is truly important? Beep boop boop. Oh, sorry, Sayori. I didn't mean to ignore you. But yes, I'm glad to see Bonjantain is giving himself another chance. Yo, we got some food. Tusker, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. For all to rally. I can't help but wonder if Bonjantain will follow through. Let's see if he's actually going to talk to Ropley. Stop Donny-walling your mods. What? I did not such thing. I would never. Why did I Donny-wall? My mods didn't say anything. But I told you guys that I was gonna be super focused on the story. No distractions today. Not at all. I was coding the NPC. Wait, I went to the wrong place. This is the hunt. Okay. A sudden BAB spam as punishment. Corey, you're the one that made a mistake. Where's MSQ, Chad? I'm logged in. I am also lost. Light, shut the hell up. Are you in? Did you log in already? Get distracted. Dude, I never get distracted in my life. It was kind of you to come, but don't need to worry. I found my courage. 104 in queue now? Oh, easy. Easy. Pray accept my apologies for my earlier behavior. My name is Fontaine, and I'm a goldsmith from Ulda in faraway Eorzea. I realize that this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing my trade here in Wachumeki, if you will have me. I ask only for the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creations. So, that's what it was about? You're looking for work? Consider yourself hired. Wachumeki is always in need of skilled craftsmen and women. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow? Yes, of course. I must thank you both again for your sage and timely advice. I don't know that I was all that helpful. But you were. You had not come to speak with me. I would not have had that moment of much needed self-reflection. Hi, Sly. The arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. Okay. We're not raiding today, no. I'm doing some MSQ. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready, Ropley? Ready and waiting. Behold the sublime touch of a Wachumeki artisan. Oh, it's as sharp and deadly as the first day I held it. Thank you. Well, good luck to you, Fontaine. Let me know if that doubt creeps back in. I'd be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head for the harbor. Wouldn't want to keep Erenville waiting. Congrats, Odium! Hell yeah. Okay, where do we go? Oh, okay, we run there. Here with a trust. Nice. I feel like that's cool doing the Dungeon with the Trust or the trials because it's like you're in the story now, right? Enough with the secrecy. What's the big plan of yours? Look there. That is my big plan. Huh? What? What is that? It's a Punuti. She'll be pulling our boat upriver. How do we know she won't trash about and sink us instead? They're gentle and timid creatures for the most part. She's unlikely to cause a fuss unless you give her reason to. First alpacas, now punutis? Punutis? I don't know how to say that. We're relying on a lot of animals for this journey. We should be thankful we have an animal expert as our guide then. But did it have to be my old nemesis, another boat? Well, I took you for someone who was up to the challenge. Was I wrong? Long ago, when fighting still raged between the clans, the inhabitants of Kozama'uka rode these riverboats to move swiftly through hostile territory. But the vessels see little use when they are now at peace, so I was able to borrow one of the few which remain. I did consider a dirigible, but the pilots warned me that the updrafts near the falls would make landing difficult. You said you borrowed one, yet there appear to be several on the water. Come on now. Lamati, traveling up the river, I presume? Seems that way. Does this mean you've earned 2 keystones already? I can't believe how well you've managed despite undertaking the contest alone. I was never alone. I had my own entourage with me since the beginning. Wait, who? What? Tancred Urianje, what are you doing here? Escorting a promise, the same as you. I'd heard much of the incomparable Archons during my time at the stadium. As soon as the contest was confirmed, I thought, who better to recruit to my cause? I contacted the scholars, who arranged an introduction to these 2 gentlemen. The second part promise had specific requirements. They who would be his assistants must both proven survival skills and mastery of their arcane arts. Thus did Tancred and I receive the summons. My own studies concentrated on technology which our people could readily use, such as inventions born of magitech or clever engineering. Where magic was concerned, I covered only the foundation. Knowing 2 of you, I expect you had other reasons for accepting the job. A few. The nation of Tuliloyal spans the entire continent. Depending on who wins the throne, the world may be plunged into instability once more. Ever have we striven to preserve peace? Where is our place, if not here and now? We did our due diligence, of course, and made sure of who were we working with before agreeing to this endeavor. He's even more opaque than Urianger at times, but it's surprisingly... That's why rough off that. We must be on our way. Wait, I have one question before you leave. Koana and Wuklamat are vying for the throne. As Koana's entourage, does that mean you're resolved to defeat all his opponents, including us? We're sown to do all in our power to win this contest for Koana, even if it means competing against our own comrades. We intend to hold nothing back, and expect for you to do the same. And we won't disappoint you. I thought you were taking a boat. If even you have been forced to travel on water, then the others will be doing the same. I would rather walk than risk confrontation on a leaky barge with no possibility of retreat. It's true that I can't stand boats, but I trust the route Erenville has chosen for us. Leave the handling of the Punuti to me. Should other wildlife attack us, however, I may have difficulty keeping her under control. Do your best to draw them away, as far from the front of the boat as possible. Okay. Then we shall remain on deck and stand to guard. Although it might be wise to travel at least one of us sit up front with Erenville, just in case. I'd like to stand on deck. I'm eager to put my pictomancy on the proof. And I'll take any chance to show you that I can hold my own on the battlefield. Then Prowl will stand on guard with Sayori. I'll keep Erenville company then. With my blade, I can respond more quickly to threats than Alphinaud. Thank you. If a beast breaks out, I'll try to stay out of your way. Then I shall endeavor to provide aid where it's needed. I can do that as well. As you cover most eventualities, secure your gear and board the boat when you're ready. Okay, we're leaving. Oh no. Let the hunt begin. What? Finally, we're here! It's dungeon time! Up here, my house and beaming up. No, I'm about to do this dungeon. You guys ready? Thank you for the 4-month sub. Thank you so much for being here too, guys. I really, really appreciate all the support. Even though you bully me, I'll just bully you back. Let's do this dungeon. Oh my god, this guys. Oh, they're ahead of us. This looks so cool. Okay. Let's check. Oh, I'm on Gunbreaker. Okay. Where do we go? There was a boat like ours ahead. Yes, it is. Bukul Jaja. Oh. Dude, how do I even... It's all in mid, right? Okay. Oh, I fucked up. Why are these creatures emerald green? Because we're in the middle of the jungle. We're in for some rain, it seems. That is Vakultaja ahead of us. Be ready for anything. Okay. Yes, come closer. We have some fighting for you. A gift courtesy of the blessed siblings. Oh, they think these two can stop us. Huh. Okay. Common sounds are a bit loud. You're DCing? This is not going to plan? Uh-huh. You upriver if we make it that far. They are scared, dude. No, Jack deceived. You're coming back. We'll see how the queue is. This is Gunbreaker gameplay. Q? Okay. Gun mode. We can start the fight, right? Oh, Jack is back. That was fast. skill mode is better. Are you playing Paladin? Saki? Yeah, Jax is back. Oh. It's a walrus. It's baby walruses. Jax, come over here! Jax! Oh, never mind, they're dead. What's pretty rude? Dude, this is so cool. Dude, this looks so weird. Sonic Break. Just like grayed out. Okay, that was pretty fast. Leave him alone. My bad. Did I get graphical update? What do you mean? This looks cool. Hi Batu! Almost done with MSQ. Dude, I just made it to the first dungeon. Your heart rate was up for what? Oh, for having the mob. Yeah, you always run to the tanks. What the heck? They blocked the way? Dude, the ladder looks so cool. What is this? Jungle Monkey, hello, how are you? I guess it... Oh, they were... That was us? What do you mean my true form? What? This is so cute! Look at that guy is sleeping! Browsy. Look at this little guy. Oh, it won't move. Okay. Great what? So. It's not moving. Oh. Oops. Will it move? I went to the wrong... Oh no. I shouldn't have used that about some of that. So kill it! What is this music? Okay, that was cool. I don't think I need any of this gear, actually. Dude, this looks so sick. You haven't unlocked this dungeon? Wait, I thought you were ahead of me, Kieran. In MSQ. That looks so pretty. I am missing one, so run to me. You don't like this song? I like it. What the hell is that? The gap closing feels so weird. Oh shit, that's a cleave. Sorry. You want an expert dungeon chest? Dude, you just win everything. Victor Hammer combo hat. Apollyon. Is that the big hitter for it's called Picto? Oh. Wait, Jax is gone again. Oh no. That person is already in MSQ as a Viper? Cool. Welcome in and in it is. Did you just eat the ads? What? I think I got hit. Bro, stop jumping around. Oh, no, no. You can do MSQ on Viper, absolutely. Can we kill the ads? No. Healer strike? There's no healer strike. No, get back here! Is that a knockback? Oh! Okay, I'm gonna mitigate this. I think I got hit by everything. My bad. The music is really good too. All mechanics confuse me. Everything confuses me. Bro, I dodged that, no? Do I not know how to dodge this? Oh, I did it. Okay. Oh. Oops. We did it! Red is the formation. We did it! You must be in a high rank in the army. You so many badges. Monte Cristo! Shut up. Thank you for the follow. Haku, welcome in. Striking. This dungeon can be clear with only 1 DPS. Maybe DPS should go and strike. How come you didn't drop any tank busters on anybody today? Because you were going to the tank buster. I wasn't going to you. How does this gear look like? Wait. Is this the same gear from that one dungeon? How do you like that dungeon? I really liked it. 1 out of 10? I don't know. Probably a 7. Yeah, it wasn't like, oh my god, but it was good. Is this better for Picto? Paladin. Yay. That's the biggest bug I've ever seen. Well, Koana has gotten ahead of us now. I hope Alice and Aaron Bill are alright. Show your inventory? I cleaned my inventory. Kind of. It was kind of hilarious. Koana. Isn't that the same? Wait, Jax. Did you get, like, kicked again? What happened? Dude, that looks so pretty!
This is as far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat.
What was that? Oh, there they are!
Hey! Everyone all right?
They're fine. Oh, it's okay, Jax. People wait. I was worried we might not catch up to you. The caverns you traveled were dug by the Yokoi in their search for gold. Remnants of their excavations can be found throughout this region. Well, I appreciate the lesson. Oh, wise guide. We, landed this boat anytime soon? Our river journey is almost over. For proof of that, you only need to look ahead. Water. The falls were impressive enough from a distance, but it's almost too much now. Yes, amazing. No, please let me off. Look at those trees. Dude, the colors are so pretty. I love this one. This one. No more boats. Are you not alright? Wait, Corey, you're going to sleep? Have a good night, Corey. Thought you were already asleep. Water. I should be surprised if she was. Even without the nausea, we're all spent. There is a mountain shelter nearby, a resting spot for those who've ascended the stairs. I suggest we make use of it. That would be a welcome respite. Have you the strength for a short walk? Look, Lamat. We can rest along the way too. Damn it all. A promise is meant to lead from the front, not mule and moan like a sick kitten. Poor Lamat. Ignore me. Isn't Nasha talking? I'm fine, really. Lead on. I'll follow. Very well, but if I might say one thing, just because you're a promise or a claimant for the throne doesn't mean you can't be seen to struggle. You needn't bear this burden alone, so please don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to lend an ear. But Krile, Leaning on others is still all leaders require. You as well, Sayori. I've always believed this is my problem alone, but perhaps you have the right of it. Alright, I'll talk about things. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. Of course, as long as you need. We'll be waiting at the shelter when you're ready. Harp! Okay. That dungeon was pretty cool. I've long felt that I could never tell anyone when I was confused or hurting, that admitting to weakness would bring shame to Papa's name. But if you say you're willing to listen, then there are things I'd like to talk about. Come on, let's catch up to the others. I probably had to remake the party, no? Oh no, never mind. Oh, we're in a new area! Okay. Papa Salas was what I call my wife's boyfriend. Huh? It's okay to let it out. There is a bathroom at the back of the boat. Also close the door. Wafuku? Hello, hello. How are you? The papas asadas are so good. What if I make them for the cooking stream instead? What a flex. What do you mean, Kirin? Kirin! I thought you were ahead of me, really. Not the one I had? Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that. Kirin, what level are you? Like, where are you at in the MSQ? You might burn it too? You were saying? I got DC and left. It's okay. I'm almost at the dungeon. Okay. Kirin told you already? I'm sorry. I was in the middle of the dungeon. I was like... distracted. I forgot. Gunbreaker's 99. Nice. The crystal looks so delicious. It looks like candy. Yes. We should stop here for the night. I understand the desire to rush ahead, but we need to recuperate from our punishing river adventure. Then let's settle in. We'll need a cook fire, and there's meal preparation to be done.
I've been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace. All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there. As far as I'm concerned, Ulul Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents either. For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding. But the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died. Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did. There's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything.
Oh, she's learning now.
I've lived such a sheltered life. Yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
Why do you want the throne?
Why? Because my father built a nation where everyone can live in peace, and I want to keep it that way. I think I see what you're saying. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers. It's always been about the Turali, and what I can do for them.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool. From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihyolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find a city of gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamat, but you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Hear, hear. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
That's so cute. Meanwhile, in the Second Promise camp,
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it. Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alize on her rear.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions. The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
Lamachi has surrounded herself with distinguished figures indeed. one of the studium's finest graduates, the head of the students of Bardessian. And then there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If she's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us. Not that I have any intention of bowing out. Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tuli Yolal might know greater stability and prosperity. Our nation can change for the better. And I will be the man to change it.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach. But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawnservant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Meanwhile, with the first promise.
Your rivals still lag behind. The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn's servant.
Such titles mean nothing.
What?
I neglected to mention. When I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history. If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it. Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
Earlier with Bakul Jaja.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all.
I wonder if the house cat is dead yet. Be ashamed to lose a plaything. But we'd still have 2 more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliolal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that? We care only about the contest and proving our superiority. That would surely please Mother and Father. Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our king to live in the city. Fine idea! Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. Back to it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I made it.
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet, somehow I made it. Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind. My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings. Wait. Don't leave me behind! I'm begging you!
They're so evil. Dude, who even allowed him to participate in this thing? Why is he here? He's mean. The Seed of Gold was the friends we made along the way. Of course. Being able to say those things have brought me such relief. It's like a stone has been lifted off my chest and I can take a full breath at last. I don't want to encumber myself like that again. I want to be better. I will be better for myself and for my people. By birthday. Well, yeah, but the parents should know better. As promised, for the people. Were you paying attention? I was. Hulu, Jaja, big muscle equal win. No. Maybe we should do some roulettes. Since we finished this like quest line after the dungeon.